And well, moving on, representatives from the United States and Iran will convene in Muscat for the fourth round of discussions regarding Iran's nuclear program. The negotiations facilitated by Oman come amid heightened U.S. objections to Iran's uranium enrichment activities. The talks, originally scheduled for May 3rd, were postponed following new U.S. sanctions on Iran. Previous rounds of talks have shown some progress, though challenges persist, particularly over Iran's uranium enrichment rights. The U.S. has labeled enrichment a red line, with officials like U.S. West Asia envoy Steve Witkoff insisting that Iran's enrichment facilities must be dismantled, adding that Tehran's nuclear ambitions could lead to weaponization, a charge Tehran firmly denies. New U.S. West Asia envoy Steve Witkoff, who led Washington's delegation to the Omani-mediated talks, warned that if the talks were to fail, the U.S. might pursue an alternative route. Now, contrary to Witkoff's statement, Tehran maintains that the facilities are essential and non-negotiable for peaceful purposes. Iran, which enriches the uranium to 60% purity, has rejected the U.S. demands, asserting its sovereign right to a civilian nuclear program. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araqchi had emphasized that the negotiations are advancing but require careful deliberation as they grow more complex. Listen to this. The common Iranians, however, seem less optimistic about a new round of U.S.-Iran talks, with some saying that dismantling the enrichment sites might benefit the people if the U.S. insists on those demands.
At this point, if they can reach an agreement under the same conditions as the JCPOA, that would be better, meaning they would enrich uranium to 3.67% again, and hand over the enriched uranium they've produced so far to Russia. That way, the enrichment facilities wouldn't be dismantled, and at least some of the sanctions would be lifted, if the Trump administration agrees. But still, if they really care about what's best for the people, they should even consider dismantling the entire enrichment program if possible, because in this tough economic situation, that would actually be much better for the people.
The talks represent the most significant diplomatic engagement between the two nations since the U.S. exited the 2015 nuclear agreement under President Donald Trump in 2018. As both sides navigate this delicate diplomatic terrain, the outcome of the Muscat talks could significantly shape the future of U.S.-Iran relations and regional stability.